Ever wondered how governments stimulate economic growth during a recession? Well, the answer lies in a concept known as fiscal policy. It's a tool used by governments around the world to manage their economies. It involves the manipulation of government spending and taxes to achieve certain economic objectives. Imagine, if you will, a vast ocean. This ocean represents our economy. Now imagine a ship sailing on this ocean, weathering the storms and riding the waves. This ship is our government. The captain of the ship uses various tools to navigate through the storm. These tools represent the fiscal policy. One of the most powerful tools in the captain's arsenal is the expansionary fiscal policy. It's like a strong gust of wind that helps the ship sail faster. In economic terms, it involves increasing government spending and decreasing taxes. The aim is to stimulate economic growth, especially during periods of economic downturn or recession. Take, for example, the global financial crisis of 2008. Many governments around the world had to resort to expansionary fiscal policy to rescue their economies. They increased their spending on infrastructure projects to create jobs. They cut income taxes to increase disposable income for households and encourage consumption. This helped to stimulate aggregate demand and revive economic growth. However, like every powerful tool, expansionary fiscal policy also has its potential downsides. It can lead to increased national debt if the government borrows heavily to finance its spending. It can also create inflationary pressures if the increased demand in the economy outstrips supply. But despite these potential downsides, the role of expansionary fiscal policy in times of economic downturn cannot be overstated. It's like a lifeline that governments can use to pull their economies out of recession and set them on the path to recovery. So, to recap, fiscal policy is a tool used by governments to manage their economies. Expansionary fiscal policy, which involves increasing government spending and decreasing taxes, is used to stimulate economic growth, especially during a recession. While it has potential downsides like increased national debt and inflationary pressures, its role in economic management is crucial. Remember the ship sailing on the ocean? Without the right tools, it could be lost at sea. But with the right fiscal policies, the captain can navigate through the storm and guide the ship safely to its destination. In the vast ocean of the economy, expansionary fiscal policy is indeed a powerful gust of wind that propels the ship forward. It's a tool that governments can't afford to ignore, especially in times of economic downturn. After all, it's all about keeping the ship sailing no matter how strong the storm.